most of you know by now that one of my favorite things to talk about is concept art. I love concept art, I love seeing what could have been, and some of these slight alterations to what we get in the final design. So let's talk about some of the designs for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So there is going to be a few pieces of concept art we talk about in this video, most of them of course relating to Sam Wilson as Captain America, but also our first look at John Walker, which we got way back when. So Sam Wilson, we can see very early on, the concept art is pretty much take what worked in the comic and just put that into live action. Still a little jarring, but I definitely love it. It's one of my favorite MCU suits. On the other side of that, we have that early look we had before of John Walker, and he honestly looks way better in concept art, but I think the execution of making him look a little weird in the suit sort of was what they were going for. Speaking of what you're going for, here is our one reference to mutants, although he's not smiling here, so I don't know what's up with that. But hey, Sharon Carter. Looks like it's not even Sharon to me, just a mysterious cloak figure. Not cloak, hooded figure. What am I talking about? And then Bucky Barnes. He actually was going to suit up as the Winter Soldier again for that sequence in Madripoor, but they decided to say no, let's not do that, which I like. Overall, I really like all these concept arts. My favorite ones are obviously the Sam Wilson Captain America and the John Walker, because I just love those characters. Again, they're Captain America suits, like new interpretations, new versions of them, and I just think they look honestly great. They pretty much look on point with what we ended up getting in those final designs and what we would get in live action. Now, what really interests me, and we're going to talk about this when I get that art book, but that's the whole approach of how did they get to these final designs? And what did some of the other designs look like? Because you know that there was at least 20, 30 other ones to get to the final design. And some of these are probably going to be rather insane looking, all things considered. And some are just going to be like, somebody actually drew that, huh? And then you're going to get your standard, grab bag of, well, that's a good idea, but boy, that would have never worked. So I'm excited to see those, but we'll talk about those when we get to them.